Okay, so this is our silencer test. So this is the FX, the empty can that you get with the impacts and crown. Yep. So I made this monocore. It's got 3 chambers, one there, one in the middle, and one on the end. And this is neoprene, 3 millimeters wide, and put it in like that. And then that goes in there, and it snugs up nice and tight. It doesn't make any noise or anything. So that's the thread there, and that's the end. So what we're going to do is test it on this decibel meter. I'll get it out now, put it in standard like this. Yeah. Let's see what it does. This is not loaded, so it's quite safe. So see what it does. I can't remember. Right, here we go. Oh, it's locked up. Right. Oops. This isn't very accurate, but it'll do for today. So reset. Right, so I'm going to do them all about an inch from the middle of my phone there, lying on the bed, so it's all fair, you know. So let's try that first. Whoa, that was loud. It says 76. Let's just try that again. Max 76. Max 79, so that's nearly 80. Try it again. 80, well 79.8. Oh, stay there, you bugger. 80, so we call it 80, right? So just to speed this test up, I'll just pop the monocore around him now. Pop this in. That was 80 averaging. And we'll take 5 shots on this and see what this averages at. So squeeze it in like that, pop the end cap on. Oops, like that. You're good to go. Let's try again. So that was 80. That's much lower. Reset it. That's still saying that. That's still saying 80. That's weird. It's much quieter though. Just goes to show this thing doesn't work. Maybe we should direct at the microphone. Reset. 77. Okay, that was lower. Right. Background noise is 69 by the looks of it. Reset. I don't know if the reset's working. Try it. 75. Max. Didn't go up. Didn't go up. 75, 76, that seems to be settling up there. So let's try the 3D printing, and it helps if this was a good thing, but it's a bit naff on a phone, on a bed. But here's a 160 3-piece silencer, and I'll show you what's inside this now. So there's a monocore in here as well, and you see the pattern on the end? There's air holes all around there and air holes around there to release pressure. And this one's got a monocore as well, and don't know what that is. Oh, that's a little bit up on the end. And this has got the 3mm neoprene in it as well. So there's the monocore again, 3 chambers in there. Right, put him back on. Oh yeah, I'd put a little bit of neoprene around the end in this one just to see if it made any difference, but we'll see how it does. Oh, and in this end here, this is just like a mild steel weld on, 1/2 inch UNF thread thing, and I just buy these and just super glue them in. This end cap comes off. I'll just show you that. This end cap comes off as well, and that's the part that's got the welded in, sorry, the glued in thing. The tatty on the inside, neat on the outside suits me. But I do put a little bit of a moly coat on these threads because they can, when they come off the printer, they're a bit dry. So, you have to obviously be very careful when you're starting them. Let's get it started square. Like that's better. Just need to be patient and find it, and it goes on okay then. And they slip on nicely then. And it's quite about 12 mil thread on there, something like that. That's on there now. So let's give this one a try. So that was, what was that? So it was 80 without the thing. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do it. Let's show you what it does without anything on at all. That would be useful, wouldn't it? So that's the thing in Medusa. So I said about, oh, I was putting it about there, wasn't I? Let's reset him. Reset. Come on, reset. Okay. This is going to be loud. Nearly blew the phone off the bed. Oh, this thing's useless. It's not recording properly. Whew. Well, I don't know what that was, but it made my ears ring. Anyway, pop this one on. I just don't think this phone thing, I need a proper decibel reader really for this job. So there's this one again, so let's just see what this one sounds like. Oh, that's nice, but I don't think that will discern the difference anyway. Oh, that doesn't even echo around the room. It's not really recording it properly on here, to be honest though, but you may be able to hear that on the video hopefully. Okay, so that's that one. This is a 160mm, okay? So overall length of this one is 160mm. So if we now try and get this one on, this is the 26cm one. It's huge. Does work. Doesn't clip or anything. I've checked on the for accuracy and stuff. Still works fine. I mean, I might try this again, but I don't think it works. Put it about there. It's a bit long, but is it worth it? I mean, you know, you can't even, there's nothing, it sounds like you've run out of air, you know? Absolutely, you know, it's like, I'd say it's, I don't know, it's amazing, you know. It doesn't even echo in the room. It's lovely. So, there you go. So that's that big whopper. Got no names for these things, it's just the 16mm and the 26mm. And again, this one's exactly the same. It's got a, exactly the same. It's got the thread thing glued in there. This end cap comes off, that end cap comes off, and it's got, the reason this one's better, it's got enough room for 4 sound chambers. Okay, so that's why this one's super quiet. I mean, you know, it's long, it's long, but you know, if you want something really quiet and quieter than what you can get from a normal silencer, it's worth doing, in my opinion. If you're not inhibited by space. So I do use it quite a bit actually. So I live in a built-up area, and even in my garage, it makes, you know, I have to use that when I'm testing things. So there you go. That's it. So I mean, you can tell actually the FX silencer. You can see how narrow it is compared to these are. These are 45mm wide. These are, and that's the standard FX one. You can see how much shorter it is. And comparing it to this one is like a joke. There you go. Right. There you go.